you come through, I'ma make you come over.
What's good, y'all? My name is Kaya, and if y'all don't know me, then now y'all know. You feel me? I'm just somebody that's trying to chase my dream. Yeah, that's really it. What I'm gonna be doing in this video is just giving y'all life lessons that I learned in 2021. And that's really why I decided to do this video outside. 2021 was really a breath of fresh air for me, so it's like, why not do the video outside? You see what I'm trying to say? Like, the connection. I ain't even gonna do too much talking. Feel me? I'm gonna just get right into it. 2021, man, what can we really say? Your life probably was never the same. I feel like 2021 was a real life-changing, for real. It was really a life-changing year for me. It was almost like I had to really relearn myself. 2021 was just really so significant. I had so much growth within myself, but if I'm being for real, it was also one of the most darkest times in my life.
I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this. I have been buried alive, but I'm alive.
I learned so much in 2021, and I'm just real grateful that I even made it through to see my 20th birthday and just even kept pushing through. And you know, maybe it was because of the pandemic. You know, we all was stuck inside. We all had to really just sit there with ourselves and, you know, deal with what was really going on in our heads. I'm real grateful for the year, the good and the bad. I learned that all you have is you. In life, ain't nobody gonna do nothing for you. Ain't nobody gonna give you no type of handout. You gotta be able to learn and stand on your own. At the end of the day, for real, don't nobody care. It's every person for themselves for the most part. You know, you still gonna have those people that's gonna be there for you in certain times, but you feel me? People not always gonna be there for you. So you gotta stand on your own, like I said. Learn that all you have is you. Don't depend on nobody. Everybody facing their own battles, their own struggles, their own life. Everybody got their own life. Take care of yourself and be there for yourself, because that's all you have. At the end of the day, you came in this world by yourself, so you gonna die here by yourself, live this life here by yourself. It's always gonna be people around you in your circle, you feel me, that can support you, but at the end of the day, all you really have is yourself. And just remember that. Hold on, let me get my journal because I brought it out here and I wrote about this. A lot of this stuff I wrote in my journal right here. This is August 21st of 2021. I wrote, something I really feel like I learned this year is all you have is yourself. At the end of the day, no one really cares for you. At the end of the day, you have to be there for yourself no matter what. People are temporary, family, friends, etc. You have to show up for yourself, live the life that you want and live it the way that you want to. No one is going to do anything for you. No one can heal you. Do the things that make you happy, because all you have is you. Stop giving people and society so much power over you. They do not deserve it. Stop walking on eggshells. You are free and you can live. I feel like that whole message in itself is so powerful. You gotta show up for you all the time. You gotta put yourself first.
I gotta put me first. I gotta put me first. I gotta put me first, Lucy.
What really hit the most was when I said stop giving people and society, this world, so much power over you. Because when you really think about it, stuff really don't even be deserving your attention. Like, you give attention to what you really care about, and that's all that matters. You create the life that you want to live. So live your life, like, you feel me? Be free. So yeah, that's one thing that I had wanted to share. Connecting to my first point, show yourself love. You really that. I really learned to prioritize my health, my mental health especially, and prioritize boundaries. I'm a real empathetic person. You know, I try to give love and give light, just give positivity to everybody. A lot of people in this world, they gon' give and not receive. You always gonna be the person giving, but you're not giving yourself nothing. You feel me? You pouring into everybody else's cup, but you're not pouring into yourself. And me being an empathetic person, it put me through a lot of pain, for real. It put me through a lot of trauma. I had to learn to forgive and let that stuff go. And with that, I had to express myself more and tell myself, you know, it's okay. It's okay to express yourself. It's okay to cry. You have to let that stuff out in order to pour back into yourself and move forward. That's what I really learned in this season of my life, for real. especially because if you let so much stuff get to you for real, bro, like you're gonna go crazy. Like it's not gonna process in your mind. I don't even know what I'm trying to say for real, but you gotta let stuff go. Because if you really let stuff get to you for real and you just take everything so personally, there's no way you making it through. That's why you gotta let that baggage go for real, because it's gonna weigh you down and it's not a good feeling at all. One of the most important things I really learned: get to know people, bruh. Stop trying to rush your life and just relationships with people. And that go for friends, that go for family, and you know, your significant other people in your life. Stop trying to rush stuff and really get to know people, because it will save you so much hurt. I'm not saying like avoid getting close to people, but you have to really get to know people. People are gonna show you who they are, and when they show you who they are with their actions, their words, and how they treat you and stuff, you just gotta accept who they showing you they are. Don't try to change them. Don't try to be delusional about it and be like, oh, they might change. People can change, but if their actions and words and how they treat you not lining up with it, then you feel me, accept who they show you and move on with your life. And don't believe nothing that nobody tell you. For real. Don't believe nothing that nobody tell you. People lie to themselves every day. What make you think they're not finna lie to you? That's for real. People lie to themselves, so don't even believe nothing that come out of people's mouth. If they tell you you beautiful and all of that, trying to sweet talk you and all that, don't believe them. Yeah, you know, you gotta know yourself enough. Like, yeah, I'm that, I'm beautiful, I'm this. Know yourself. That's really what it really is. Feel me? Know yourself, because people gonna tell you anything. People gonna tell you anything, bruh. Stop trying to be perfect. And I know I'm not perfect. I know that nobody is not perfect. In the world that we live in and world of social media and all that, people try to put up this image like they perfect. They only show you good and not the bad. A lot of times that could get in your head and you think, oh, everything gotta be perfect, everything gotta be this way. Like, no, do what you want to do. Authenticity is the best thing ever, because what are you trying to be perfect all the time for? You gonna mess up. Everything not gonna be the way that you want it to be. Like, that's really how life is. Like, life is not gonna go your way, so stop trying to be perfect. Like, yeah, you could work and improve on yourself and all that, but stop trying to be perfect. Everything is not gonna be perfect, so over everything, do your best, and you feel me, be consistent with your craft, whatever you're doing, and show up for yourself. Another thing that I learned in 2021 is do not stop learning. I never stopped learning ever. But be a real seeker of knowledge. Having information is so important. It's gonna open your mind up, and you really realize once you start doing more research about stuff that you don't even know about, stuff that you're curious about, you'll learn that you really don't know anything. Just open your mind to more stuff and really learn new skills and learn from every situation in life. Even now, you probably might learn something new, or this might just be a reminder to keep you on a good path. You still learning something from watching this video, or you know, you might share this with somebody else and they might learn something. Knowledge is really all you have, and nobody can take that away from you, especially with like experiences too. Go out and live life more. Take a risk, because you're gonna learn more lessons that way. I'm not saying just go out here and just start doing off the wall stuff. Start that business, live life the way you want to do, travel. And with this, I'll just learn that reading is so essential. The more stuff you know, the less you'll be more closed-minded to certain things and learning new information. But also be aware of false information and don't trust every resource that you come across. Like, do your research on your own. You can learn from other people, but still backtrack and do research on your own. Like I said, don't take everything that everybody say, because they're gonna tell you anything. And I really learned this from my whole financial journey, my investing journey. Like I just said, like, people gonna tell you anything to make money off you, power, for pleasure, whatever. And with that, everybody is in your life due to power or pleasure, and that's why you gotta evaluate your circle. People might be in your life just for what you could do for them, not for who you are as a person, not because they, you feel me, they mess with your vibe. It's just because, you feel me, you either give them power, you give them knowledge, or you give them pleasure. Like, you make them feel good. Another thing that I really learned is to take breaks. In the social media era, and you know, with business, just in the world, everybody's like grind. We always on the move, we always on the go. And you really gotta learn how to take breaks. Like, sit with yourself, ask yourself what you need and just listen to yourself. Your body and your mind is going to tell you what you need, so you do not burn out, because you're going to tire yourself out. How you going to help yourself and elevate yourself if all you doing is on the move, on the move? You got to take breaks. You got to get peace. Take social media breaks. Take social media breaks. Cleanse your page. If you following people that don't make you feel good, not even feel good, if it don't challenge you or help you learn something new, you need to unfollow them. On social media, you have to detox your social media and what you take in more intentionally. Social media can be a very toxic place, and it can also be a very positive place. So it's all about how you use it, and just use your resources more intentionally. You got to be mindful of what you take in. You feeding yourself every day with what you take in. So love yourself for who you are and not what you do, and really learn who you are. Something that really helped me is journaling, asking myself questions, doing more self-reflection. The more you be more aware of yourself, the more you could improve and change the things that you want to change, instead of just talking about it, complaining about it. It's the action behind it. Overall, I'm really excited for 2022. I'm very hopeful, and I'm just happy and content with where I'm at. I'm just ready to grow and elevate more in my life and just see myself blossom more. And yeah, I just want to continue growing and being a better me. I also wanted to share this book right here. I read this book towards the ending of the year, but it really changed my perception. The more I look back and look at what I learned, the more I realized this book really resonated with my life lessons that I learned. And so a goal that I want to make for myself is reflect back almost each month, or whenever I feel like I need it, on the 4 agreements, even read the book again however many times. I love having conversations about life. I love learning. Please share your thoughts. How did 2021 change y'all? What did y'all learn in 2021? What are y'all goals? What are y'all thankful for? And comment what resonated with y'all if y'all enjoyed it. So that's the end of my video. And yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. I love y'all. Peace, love, and blessings.
Catch me in the morning, late at night. Catch me